Hey everybody, and welcome to Ties, Trains, and Layouts. I was thinking about calling this Tie and Tammy's Trains because my wife is actually going to be helping me out on some of this. She's a great painter. She does paints those little rock things that you find all over the place, things like that. And she's going to be helping me out with some of the stuff as well. But I thought I would introduce myself because I want you to know that I am a professional search engine optimization person. That's right. I'm a techie nerd. But when it comes to model trains, I have never once in my life ever made a model train before. This is going to be my very first time, and that's why I'm doing this video, to help other beginners feel more comfortable about doing model trains themselves. I've been watching a lot of videos about model trains lately. The Chadwick one, the Coffee and Trains guy, those guys are awesome. They've got these amazing layouts. But I've always wondered what it was like when they began. Now, of course, that was probably 10, 20, 30 years ago for some of these guys. Video cameras were thousands of dollars, and who would ever video doing ballasting back then or doing a beginner set? Which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing an oval track on a 4x8 piece of plywood, kind of like this one. This isn't the one, but like this. And there's a reason for it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the train to go underneath my Christmas tree every year. That's going to be my first layout, is a winter scene with the train going around the Christmas tree. Now, of course, I have to figure out how to get the Christmas tree on top of the train every year. But not only that, this 4x8 sheet of plywood isn't going to make it up my stairwell very easily, especially once I have the diorama on it. I want to do a winter scene with a frozen lake and people ice skating on it. I mean, the whole 9 yards. HO scale, by the way. But I have to cut this in order to get it up and down my stairs right. Which also means that I need to make sure that the layout of the train, that the tracks will separate right. Because I've got, where is it? Here it is, right here. This is the train set, the Lionel North Pole Central train set. I wanted a specific train set simply because I'm doing the winter scene. This is for Christmas. That's why I got this one. And if I end up doing more different train sets, they're not going to be connected to this one. This one's for a very specific purpose. That's why I'm down here today, by the way. If you take a look behind me, I've got a secret for you. This is not a green screen. No, it's not. It's real. Can you believe it? I mean, yeah, seriously. This, of course, currently is our storage room. One of them. And I'm going to be turning this eventually into my train room. So I thought I'd help other beginner trained people just see the whole way that this gets developed and how I'm going to be doing. I'm even going to be carpeting the floor, repainting, or maybe putting something up. I mean, this piping is wonderful, you can tell. And yes, this is the basement of my house, by the way. But I wanted to document the whole thing for people that might be interested in doing it, don't know where to start, don't know how to start. Like I said, the videos that I've been watching, the Chadwick and the DIY train guy, they are amazing. But I would have loved to see how they actually got started. And that's why I'm doing these videos. So my next video is going to be unboxing that train set that I just showed you. And unbox it, set it up, see how it looks, see how I'm going to have to cut the board so that I'll be able to get it up and down and still work with the trains. Because it's a magnetic connector. It's not those old school connectors, so I can't really cut the tracks and redo them. I have to work with the tracks the way that they are. It's going to be really interesting. That's going to be the next video, and I hope to see you there. Oh, and by the way, just in case, you train experts, remember, I've never done this before. So I would greatly appreciate your comments and your suggestions. But I would really appreciate it if you keep them positive. Because like I said, haven't done this before. This is brand new to me. So leave your comments and suggestions down below. But keep in mind that, if I do something that just seems absolutely stupid to you, don't call it stupid. I'd appreciate that. All right, y'all take care.